Cassoulet Festival came to an abrupt end on Thursday evening in Castelnaudary. A violent storm struck the town in the Aude region around 10:30 p.m., just as thousands of spectators had gathered for a concert. Although the weather event was brief, lasting only a few minutes, it caused panic among the crowd. Eliette, who was at the scene, sought shelter in a nearby building. Recounting the incident, she said, "It was a torrential downpour. We had never seen anything like it. Absolutely never. We heard massive thunder and saw lightning strikes. The place was shaking. We were terrified." To protect the concert goers, 700 people were taken to the community hall, while others sought shelter in local bars and restaurants. Tiffany, who manages a restaurant, took in about 100 people. Frankly, it was chaotic. People were shouting and screaming. Some were terrified, elderly women were shivering from the cold, and children were crying in panic, she said. At another restaurant, water began pooling in the ceiling while 40 people were inside. Water started pouring from the ceiling and light fixtures. We feared a collapse, so we all got out, the manager explained. As a safety precaution, the restaurant will remain closed indefinitely. Several trees fell along the roads, including some in residential areas. One resident recounted, "I heard a loud crash. We opened the door and the tree had already fallen. I was lucky," he said. In total, around 20 people were treated for mild hypothermia, and several injured individuals were taken to the hospital. Severe weather struck Friuli Venezia Giulia on Friday afternoon, leaving a trail of damage, particularly along the coast and especially in Lignano. There, in addition to fallen trees, the beach resort suffered the worst damage, with beach umbrellas and sun loungers destroyed. The video shows panic inside the Frecce Tricolori bar in Pineta. Shocking images from Lignano Pineta show the force of the wind causing severe damage across several beaches, sending sunbeds and umbrellas flying in all directions. The sky darkened within minutes, strong winds suddenly picked up, and the fury of nature swept across the coastline. tornado struck Lignano today, accompanied by gale force winds and rapidly deteriorating weather conditions, causing anxiety among residents, tourists, and business operators. The storm also hit Grotto, bringing a waterspout offshore and a powerful storm to the coast, where 2 people were reported injured. In Trieste, emergency calls poured in due to the strong winds, with reports of fallen trees in the areas of Opacina, Duino, and Sistiana. Additional emergency calls were received regarding minor structural damage to buildings. Unstable tree trunks and branches posed hazards in the Monfalcone area, with multiple firefighting teams deployed to the scene.